Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living, and today I'm going to be doing a little work on my storage building out here. This building, I built it back in 1987, so it's about 38 years old I think now, but it's still a good building. We primarily use it for storage, and if you've been watching our channel, you know that just recently, a couple of weeks ago, my grandson helped me and we cleaned the top level out, and we hauled off a lot of old files and old toys and books, and it was just full. We hauled off about, I think it was 700 pounds that we hauled off. But anyway, I'm going to do some work on the building today. Now I've got quite a few projects that we want to get done to it. One is the windows. I put those windows in new last year, but I didn't put the trim piece around the outside edge, so I've got to get that done. And then I've got to get the entire outside of the building painted when I get around to it. I'll probably hire someone to do that for me this time. The last time it was painted, I did it myself, but that's been a lot of years ago. But for today's project, I'm going to go upstairs in the top level, and I'm going to paint the floor. I'm going to use a porch gray paint, and I went up to Home Depot and bought it yesterday. It's made by Behr, and I like the Behr paints. They're real good paints, and I'm going to paint that floor gray, and that'll be the first project. Later, I've got to go in the bottom of the building and clean the bottom out completely, but that's going to take quite a few days to do all that because I've got a lot of items that I don't use anymore, and I'm either going to have to sell them or donate them. So y'all go ahead and come with me. Let's go upstairs, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Now, the lighting is not that good upstairs, and it's early in the morning, so the sun's not shining real bright yet, but let's get up there and I'll show you what I'm going to do, and I'll get started on the painting. Okay, so this is the inside of my building, and as you can see, I've got a lot of things I've got to move out of here also on the bottom level. It's going to take a long time to get this straightened up, but let's go ahead and walk on upstairs. Okay, this is the upstairs. It actually sounds like an echo up here. Okay, and this is where we just came up the stairs. So I'm gonna paint the floor over there in that corner, all the way around. Okay, back around to this corner here. There's the stairs again. So probably, I'm not sure how I'm going to set the camera up to get some good light on it, but I'll probably come over here, turn the camera like this, and set up something similar to this. This floor, or the building, is 12 foot across this way, and then this long way is 16 foot. So let me get my paint up here, and we'll get started here in just a minute. Okay, and I'm not going to paint all the way up to the very edge because eventually I'm going to come in and put some walls on it, and that edge will be covered up. Okay, so far I do like the color. I think it's going to look good for us. It's looking real good so far. I'll go ahead and turn the camera off until I get most of it painted, and then I'll turn it back on for you. Okay, I'm over here to the corner. Just got a small area still to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off so I won't get painted into the corner. But I'll talk to you when I get through. Okay, I've got it painted. It looks good. I've got it all the way around. And just need to let it dry now. That's just one coat. It took about a half gallon of paint. So I still got a half gallon if I need to paint any more. But I did break a real good sweat doing this. Let me go outside where it's cool. Okay, you guys, I'm finished up there. I am tired and out of breath, and I did break a pretty good sweat up there getting it done, but the floor is completely painted, one coat. It took about a half gallon of paint, so if I do have to put a second coat on, I do have enough paint without buying any more. But the way it looks, I think we're going to be fine. I think one coat's all we needed, and we're primarily fixing that area up to make a good place to store things that we've got extra in the house that we need somewhere to put them. So anyway, appreciate you watching this video. There's going to be several more videos about me working on the building. So y'all be sure and subscribe to our channel and you'll see all of them. Y'all have a great day and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.